Hello crafters, this is America's first Safe Sew site right here in Fort Collins, Colorado. We're going to give you a little tour so it kind of takes away the fear of volunteering and shows you how safe we're trying to be. Let's put our masks on and take a step inside. Follow me. On our door has the website to request face masks and how to volunteer. Let's step inside. So when you arrive, you're going to be asked to get your temperature taken. We're going to do every volunteer, and you're going to make a little name tag. Then we're going to start our process. So we're going to go this way. This here is where we have all of our clean and dirty fabrics. We have different levels of needs, and here's a chart to help you understand what we're doing and the needs for every level of face mask. So these are all clean products. You can tell the difference in a fabric by when you touch it. If you rub it, you can feel fibers. This is your level 1 and 2. These are your social comfort cloth. See, the more expensive, tighter woven fabrics are what we use for our medical grade, first responders, etc. So let's take a step inside and see how we process this. Here's our ironing and cutting room. Hi, Jim.
Hello.
Jim's here to help us. He's busy cutting. He's been busy ironing as well. This is the first step in the process. There's plenty of room between everybody. We do not have more than 20 people in the building at any time. That assures safe distancing. Then we're going to go down here to our sewing area. When we're inside our building, we only have one entrance and one exit. That keeps people from passing too close to each other. So we'll go into our stage 1, sewing. See all of our volunteers busy? Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
So when you're volunteering, if you're a runner does not require any sewing experience. A runner oftentimes assembles stacks of fabrics to make the masks, cuts elastic, cuts the cord for your straps, and then we're going to take it over here to our first station. Here these items are sewn together along the edge and top stitched. This is our first line of sewing. This is just a simple straight stitch, and we are learning to chain stitch so that we save thread and time. We're just going to feed one piece in right after the other, saving lots of time. Next step, it's going to go over to our volunteers, and they're going to pleat one of these masks for you. Laurel, would you demonstrate how we're doing that?
So we have this handy dandy little guide that makes this super easy. And I just put this and line it up on the bottom. Scrunch, scrunch. Easy peasy. If I had some extra binder clips, I would clip it on the ends right here. Thank you, Tina. And we just clip the ends. And we attach one of these to the inside. And it's ready to be moved on to the next station.
All right, and on to our next station we go. So that little orange tab tells us that there's a filter inside, and we can actually see the filter health from the outside. So here, Barbara is actually taking the binder clips off and stitching the edge. attaching everything. It's just a straight stitch. That's all that is. And she's chain stitching and getting rid of all those binder clips. After this process, we're going to go over to Sandy. At this station, Sandy's working on some additional as we're waiting for more of these to come through. All we're doing here is taking a little strip of fabric and folding it back on each side. Straight stitch. Again, that's all it is. Now let's head off to our advanced sewing room. Sewing room 2. So over here is our stage 2 sewing. This is where we're actually finishing the masks. We're either finishing with the ear elastic or like we're doing today with straps. So if we come over here, we can actually watch Jerry attach one of these. She's turning one of these into something usable. Jerry, tell us what you're doing.
Well, these are all sewn and prepared, so I just put the strap on there, fold it over, and very carefully sew it in there.
And you're just using a zigzag stitch?
Just a zigzag stitch.
Back stitch for safety and reinforcement. The straps that we're using here today are twill tape, often used for hospital gown ties. Twill tape offers us an ability to make these hospital safe, as well as speed up our production of straps. So pretty much everything you've seen here today is a simple straight stitch or a simple zigzag stitch.
And that's the finished mask. That's the last step.
And you can see the filter tab on the front of it so that we can check that filter health. We know what's inside. So now that you've seen the process, join us here at the Senior Center in Fort Collins. This will be the model to roll out nationwide. We hope to see you at one of our sites soon, and thanks for checking in with us.